Hi, my name is Dan Egan. I'm a small boat fisherman from Rhode Island. I primarily, fish the bays inshore. I took my daughter on 4 years ago as a partner, and with a small boat, we've been making a living for both of us. And basically, it's just it's been a great way of living, and I've been enjoying it for a while. Before that, I fished with my dad. We fished together, for probably 30 years. This brownfish thing that we've seen that's going on, and consolidating the fisheries and kind of cutting down on diversification, I think it's going to really hurt. I mean, I see the younger people being priced out of the fishery, turning into just cheaper labor, smaller, larger businesses taking over, and the smaller businesses being taken right out of the deal. A lot of family fishermen that I've seen in the past, their children could not keep up in the fishery. They couldn't keep going. Who fishes matters is really probably a question that really is close to my heart. I see a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I started in the business with. They're all out. Their families try to follow in, but the price and the cost of running a small operation is quite a bit different than it was when we first started. With licenses going for astronomical amount of money. You take the sea clams, the scallop industry and stuff, and I have a problem seeing that that's going to all follow suit, and you're just going to have huge companies taking over and basically putting all the small guys out. I mean, granted, there'll be work for us, but is there going to be a living? And I have a tradition of having been doing this my whole adult life. I started in high school, and I have a feeling it's all going to go. And my children are trying to follow on my tradition, but the way things are now, I mean, is there really a future going to be left for them? We want to see diversification in the species, and we want to see diversification in the fisheries. I think the small boat guy is probably the biggest conservationist out of all the fisheries. I mean, we don't have the power, we don't have the money to fish things down to nothing. We'll go lobstering, we'll go, see if there's any finfish around, or we'll go clamming. I mean, basically that's what my family does. And you turn around and you have a big corporation who has to meet a quota, who needs the amount of fish to fill their market need. They're going to fish till the last fish is there. With a small boat guy, he can turn around and go do something else. I mean, that's the beauty of a small boat fisherman, where the larger guy can just pound on it. I mean, we saw it with the sea clam fishery. We saw it with the black quahog fishery. I mean, we've seen that happen before.